Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and I ended up being very late with this one. LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, I think the second best unit in the game easily, full level 10 links. Now, what's funny is LR Evolution Blue Vegeta and LR UI Goku were at the two fastest major units I've ever gotten to level 10 links. It took 3 days or something like that. They were just instantly done. But I don't know, the 6th anniversary was so, there was so much going on, and I was taking Goku and Vegeta in different events anyway. I just never got around to actually doing their level 10 link video, especially because during this video, I'm going to want to make sure to get the active skill several times. I want to make sure to get the revival. When I do these level 10 link videos here on my account, we're going through, tons of teams, tons of different characters linked up with Vegeta and stuff like that, to really get a full scope of the power of this unit. Again, I would say that this LR Vegeta is probably underrated. I think most reasonable people who have a brain, no offense, knowing this game, understand that Goku is head and shoulders better. There's many instances where Goku, they just designing their kits are just yeah, Goku just gets the dub here. And they're just okay, well, whatever. So, but I do think a lot of people are incorrect in their assessment of Vegeta towards the rest of the game. I think Vegeta, again, clearly, I would say number 2. So, Vegeta, number 1, the very first shaft we could talk about is the fact that Vegeta, his link set, he does not have Super Saiyan, which hurts. His links are Prodigies, Royal Lineage, Godly Power, Prepared for Battle, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Not having Super Saiyan is just asinine, ridiculous, insanity, very, very dumb, very stupid that they did not give him Super Saiyan. It makes no sense, right? I mean, maybe it's to make him work a little bit better with AGL UI Goku, who also doesn't have Super Saiyan, but Vegeta is actually a Super Saiyan. There's no reason for him not to have the Super Saiyan link, right? And it hurts. It does hurt. Vegeta, too, for the most part, is probably going to struggle for ki a little bit more compared to Goku, whereas Goku is getting ki from every dodge. Vegeta gets ki with every attack he performs. Here, let's just go ahead and finish out this turn right here. By the way, we're on Vegeta's own team. One W Vegeta does have, I do think his team and his leader skill are better than Goku. Vegeta's team, all right, so 2.66. The attack stat is not really that great, but both Goku and Vegeta have this absolutely absurd ability, which is on both super attacks, and there they go. Dude, okay. On both 12 and 18 key super attack, UI Goku and Vegeta, they have a 50% chance to crit for the turn, right? So what that means is when they double super, it's an auto crit, triple super, auto crit, and they both get super attack 3 times. That ability is so obscene. Any additional super by these guys, and they're auto critting. It just leads to them, they do so much damage so fast, it's ridiculous, right? They absolutely are disintegrating everything in front of them. I am not going to do the active skill with the friend Vegeta right here. This friend Vegeta, I believe, is 79%. Yeah, 79%. Oh, he does have some good equips on there. Looks like he mostly went for additional. I don't know that I'd agree with that. Well, yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, because here's the thing, right? I've thought a lot about did I build him wrong? Did I build him correctly? Because the thing, that fell not the way I wanted it to here. I'm just gonna do this to make sure we finish off this turn. But the thing about Vegeta and UI Goku, right? I guess yeah, going for all additionals, I do like that. Because again, they have such a crazy chance to crit on their super attacks. The only thing you're hurting yourself a little bit by not putting crit there, is their active skill attacks, right? That's where their sort of super attack effect is not going to help them on their active skills. Now, we'll talk about Vegeta's active skill. I guess, well, actually, we might as well talk about it right now, right? So Vegeta's active skill is definitely better than UI Goku's. It is an AoE, mega colossal damage to all enemies. Can be activated when HP's 50% or more starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, right? UI Goku just has a normal attack. Vegeta does the final explosion, which is an AoE. The thing about this, right, is that they gave Vegeta this AoE, which is great, right, whereas Goku only hits one enemy. But the problem is that, dude, 4th turn, I would say it's going to be very uncommon where you're going to be able to actually be all right, 4th turn, oh, there's 3 enemies left, Vegeta's active skill saves the day. I mean, it's better than not being an AoE, but it's not the huge advantage. Like, people, no offense, but you guys are dummies if you think Vegeta's better. Dummies, like, argue that, oh, Vegeta's active skill is an AoE. It's like, yeah, cool, but, like, that doesn't help that much, right? Like, typically in a lot of those Super Battle Road fights, especially with these two, you're running these guys, they tear everything in they tear through everything in seconds. Both of them do, right? Like, you're not really going to be able to get the full effect of that active skill. Here, let's go ahead and pop Vegeta's active skill right here. Again, keep in mind, so Goku gets 1 key every time he dodges, up to 5. Vegeta gets 1 key with every attack he performs, up to 5. So far, Vegeta's done 2 attacks. This will count as a 3rd attack. Now, here's another thing. If you are able to get the AoE off, you know, depending upon the situation, every enemy it hits gives Vegeta 1 key, right? Every single, like, hit of that AoE counts as 1 key. So if you get the AoE portion of it off, chances are very high that you're then going to get the full key passive part of Vegeta's kit, right? So, all right, let's go ahead and pop this active skill. And it is, one thing I'll say is that in terms of animations, I probably would say, like, I like Vegeta's active skill probably better, actually, and I think Vegeta's revival animation is way better as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at it.
破壊しきれんほどの技を食らわせてやる。これが俺の全てだ。
Alright, so Vegeta is the first type of this unit, right? Where after Vegeta does his active skill, he sort of has, I guess, like a costume change mechanic. You can see it right here, right? Again, after he does the active skill, you know, it's just like in the show, you know, in Dragon Ball Super, when he does the final explosion, he blows off the top half of his clothes, his outfit, right? He loses the gloves, the armor, all of that, and he's just like sort of like bare-chested like that. We'll see that eventually be implemented, I'm sure, with other units in the future. But for now, Vegeta's the only character in the game that has it. Now, I guess we could talk about Vegeta's defense mechanic. I do think Vegeta's defense is probably better than a lot of people give him credit for, but Goku's flat 70% chance to dodge is superior to what they gave Vegeta. So Vegeta has 10% damage reduction at the start of turn. With his very, very high defense, that's like okay. It's solid. But then every hit, he gets an extra 10% additional damage reduction, up to a max of 30%. So 40% damage reduction with basically 200k defense makes Vegeta good enough to take into neutral stages in the Gathering of the God of Destruction event, which is insane. It's so powerful. That, to me, is the biggest indicator of how powerful Vegeta and Goku both are, is that they're so powerful in the God event, you could take them into a neutral stage, which is, again, crazy. Because that stage is designed around you bringing type advantage characters. Now, by the way, Vegeta and Goku are obviously meant to be used together. They have 5 links together. Godly Power, Prepared for Battle, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Really good links set together. They work very, very well together, right? So we're going to see them both put up really big numbers right here. Again, keep in mind that every super attack by Vegeta, immediate 50% chance to crit, and any additional supers are actual guaranteed crits. Vegeta, again, every hit is giving him the extra damage reduction to where, yeah, that's... At Vegeta, his only real weakness is, it's the same thing as AGL Super Vegito, right? Like, if you put him in slot 1 and the enemy immediately supers, like, oh well, right? I love that. So, the other thing, too, Vegeta just instantly destroys Broly. Goodbye. Vegeta does have a 30% chance of doing an additional super, so he could triple super, right? You could easily have a turn where you pop the active skill, Final Explosion, and then you triple super with all 3 super attacks being crits, right? Like, the damage that Vegeta and Goku do is just like, it's so crazy, and it's so easy to do, right? It's just very free and easy. You don't need to fill up with supports and stuff like that. They just blow these enemies away by themselves with their crits. They're both incredibly obscenely powerful units. Alright, so now we're on the full power / movie boss team. The thing about Vegeta's link set, right? So, like, you've got Prepared for Battle. You know, you have Tournament of Power. So, those are basically his 2 big key links. He does also have Royal Lineage, which is good. if you're gonna rock him with like some sort of other Trunks or Vegeta. One of the main problems with this Vegeta compared to Goku, right, is again because you can't like not compare it, like they're the 2 anniversary units, right? You have to compare them. Goku has several UI sign Gokus who are like perfect linking partners, whereas Vegeta, it's basically just Goku is his great linking partner. You do have the AGL Blue Vegeta from the Tournament of Power, this guy right here, who does work very well, and they share a lot of links together. But this guy has aged a bit. Whereas you have 2 UI signed Gokus, the NEZA one and the SCR LR, who are like borderline top 10 units in the game. And then this Vegeta is not within the top, I don't know, 75 units in the game or something like that, right? So like, that is sort of just an advantage that Goku has that Vegeta just doesn't have right now, is a great linking partner that's also like really uber powerful, whereas Goku has many, right? Running them together is typically ideal. Like, they are ridiculously powerful together. All right, so we got Vegeta turn 1, which is good. We're actually going to have some support on this rotation. Vegeta does share Prodigies, Fierce Battle, and Prepared for Battle with Dragon Ball Super Broly right there. 148k defense is what Vegeta's rocking right there. Again, remember, he has damage reduction, then every hit for that turn gives him extra damage reduction. Now, I think the #1 way I would change Vegeta personally is that mechanic. I think just giving him a flat 40% damage reduction at the start of turn, I think that would have been good, honestly. Or what they could have done is they could have let him build it up, but once it's built up, he keeps it. I think, like, the way they have it now that it resets every turn, I think is pretty dumb. I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. I think allowing him to get this damage reduction and then lose it is, like, it's very stupid. And it just, like, it just pales in comparison. Goku is dodging and weaving and, like, untouchable everywhere. It just, like, feels invincible. And then it's like, Vegeta is good, but, like, he can get his ass smacked by the right enemy, right? Again, he has the AGL Super Vegito problem, which is like, you want him in slot 1, but he can get absolutely cream pied if the enemy starts with a super attack. It will blow Vegeta's back out. So you have to be very cautious of that, like, when running Vegeta. That's why, like, UI Goku slot 1, Vegeta slot 2 is undefeated. Like, that's the best rotation in the game right there. You just put the 2 of them next to each other and you're good to go, right? But Vegeta is on a lot of category teams where UI Goku is not around to sort of help as a linking buddy, right? Like, we're rocking him here on Full Power / Movie Bosses. This is a team that UI Goku is not on, right? Because the thing, one area Vegeta has a W over Goku is teams. You go look at the amount of categories Vegeta's on, it's ridiculous. Like, right? Look at this. Look at this. Look at the amount of teams Vegeta is on. There's so many options to use him. So many places to use him. This is why I like Goku and Vegeta. Like, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, LR, Goku and Frieza are the best unit in the game, and it's like, no freaking way. Like, Goku and Vegeta are amazing everywhere. And, like, Vegeta is not quite as you literally toss him in any random team and he's God the way Goku is, but Vegeta can get shit done just by himself still. And it's not that hard to link him with a Fierce Battle, Prepare for Battle, like, Super Saiyan type character, right? That's going to allow him to look really good. All right, so again, let's do an attack right here. Again, we're gonna be just shy of getting the 18D super attack. Again, I built this team with a lot of characters that would work good with Vegeta, and of course we get like the double Dragon Ball Super Broly rotation right here. It's just the pain of the opening rotations, right? I wish it would go my way, but it didn't. Now, as far as like the damage numbers you see, again, they are very deceptive and deceiving, because typically you're going to see Vegeta at least do something like this, double super attack, and when he's double supering, you're then auto-critting, and even his normal super attack is a 50% chance to crit, right? And that's what makes Goku and Vegeta so good, even for free players, too. Because it's like, look at Vegeta. Vegeta, at 55%, has a 50% chance to crit. Has a 50% chance to crit on super. He has a 30% chance to additional, and then he will have his free 5 dodge. You know, UI Goku, 55%, 70% chance to dodge, 50% chance to crit, 30% chance to additional. Like, it's just absolutely insanity what they did with some of these characters here. Dude, okay, can I like not I want to, like, not finish off this Goku right here, but, like, I feel like it's, like, unavoidable. All right, let's see. Let's because I want the two Vegetas next to each other. Because the two Vegetas from the Tournament of Power share almost everything. I think there's only one link difference, which is the fact that Evolution Blue Vegeta, LR Evolution Blue Vegeta doesn't have Super Saiyan, right? And the other Blue Vegeta has... What does he have instead? Is it Warrior Gods? I think it's Warrior God. Let me just double check. I think that AGO Blue Vegeta, his other link instead is he also has Warrior Gods. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so he has Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Prodigies, Royal Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle. Okay, so there's two links. Wait, which one? Oh, okay. LR Evolution Blue Vegeta has Godly Power, and then the AGL TUR, he has Warrior Gods instead. Godly Power is definitely better. Oh, okay, this is cool. We're going to have both of them together. Cool. His link set doesn't change when he transforms. Like, this is irrelevant to show off LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, but still, we have both of them together, right? But yeah, okay, so between Warrior Gods and Godly Power, I would say Godly Power is definitely better. Like, you're linking up with more characters who actually want it, to link up with them, so that is good. Okay, so again, with the two of them together, we would be able to have everything except for, again, Godly Power and Legendary Power. On this rotation, I actually... Again, key sometimes can be a bit of an issue for this Vegeta. I am going to go ahead and just pop a couple of key up items because I would like Vegeta to get full 24 key on this rotation. And I want to see how much damage he's going to do right here. So let's go ahead and see the damage level Vegeta's going to be at. Defensively, he's at 158k defense. Okay, so let's see what damage number Vegeta hits for this final flash right here. And he smokes out a 4.38 million attack stat. But again, it's deceptive because he does have the 50% chance to crit on top of that. And yeah, goodbye, Goku. Alright, so now we're over here on the Realm of Gods team. Again, when I run Realm of Gods, I like to run the Int UI Goku. Now, I think his 3 key and 160% across the board is probably ideal for sort of the lead here. Now, here's the thing. I am running Vados here. Vados is a very interesting girl with our boy Vegeta. Because remember that Vados functions as a support type unit for Realm of Gods, Universe 6, Sibling Bond, and Bond of Master and Disciple. And she gives 20% attack and defense to all 4 of those. Vegeta's on 3 of them. So Vegeta's getting 60% attack and 60% defense from our girl Vados. So she is giving an impressive display to our boy Vegeta. So Vegeta is going to be putting up very, very big numbers. Oh, yeah, there you go, 229k defense, huh? What is he in terms of links? So we have Godly Power, Prepared for Battle, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle all active. Let's go ahead and see how much damage Vegeta will shoot out right here. And this is turn 1. Vados is, again, a pretty solid unit to run. Both Vados and that SCR Whis, I think, are both very good. All right, so Vegeta, 3.44. Again, like, you could look at, like, you know, Trunks and Goten and how they're doing, you know, 8 million attack stats and shit like that all over the place. You know, turn 1, you could easily hit, like, 6 million plus with them, like 7 million-ish range. And you go, like, oh, they're way better. But it's like, for them, like, they're restricted to a certain type of build, which is where you want to rock, like, other Trunks and Goten units with them to really have their full power, right? Whereas, again, what makes UI Goku and Vegeta at least a little bit better to me is how versatile they both are, right? Like, seriously, both Goku and Vegeta, you can just drop them in the middle of, like, pretty much any team, and they will completely dominate. They are both so ridiculous. They are both truly, like, deserving of being the main anniversary units. They're absolutely insane, right? Now, okay, so, yeah, goodbye. We'll probably go look at Reps of Universe 7 after this. Again, Vegeta has like 60 teams. But then we're going to go into the God event. I'll do like a turn or two just showing Vegeta in the God event. Again, showing his level of ridiculous production and power over there. And then we will also get Vegeta's revival mechanic. Now, I haven't talked about his revival mechanic yet. Both him and Goku can do it. Goku's is definitely harder to get. And it also has a worse animation, right? Vegeta has an easier to get revival mechanic here. that adds in to what I think makes both Vegeta and Goku, again, the two best units in the game. You know, STR Vegito is great. STR Vegito does not have the revival mechanic. And here's the thing about STR Vegito. You take him into that God event, and he gets killed. STR Vegito. It gets in. As soon as you fuse in there, he gets insta-killed, right? Whereas Vegeta is really powerful in there. Like for me, that's one of the main, like, sort of like, yeah, like I feel comfortable like saying like I like Vegeta better than like STR Vegito. All right, so now in this rotation, we're gonna have everything active except for Tournament of Power and Legendary Power. We are gonna be able to get the 18 key super attack this time as well. No, we're actually at 17. You know what? All right. One thing I will point out, dude, 250k defense right here. Oh my goodness, that's so, like, see, this is all super int too. So like this is like, and like UI Goku is super int. So super int got like massive buffs within the last several months. Like running like Vados, this blue Vegeta, UI Goku as like a super int team in like Battlefield or something like that. Like super int is just so much better. I actually want to link level this Vegeta because as a partner for LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, he can be a little bit better. Okay, so I mean, we got 17 key right here, but I really would like to see the damage he's gonna do here. I want to get the rotation of God, Topo, Vados, and Vegeta as well. I think we're probably gonna one phase every single like portion of this battle. So let's see. We'll probably hop into one more event, and again, I want to get that rotation: Vados, Vegeta, and God Topo. But specifically, I definitely want to make sure that God Topo is super attacking first, giving a little bit of an extra attack buff. Just seeing the level of damage that Vegeta would output on that turn. I hate that Vados is double supering right here. Thank you. So now Vegeta's going to one-shot Vegito with this one crit and not show, like, the power of his additionals and stuff like that. All right, so 5.37. See, now we're getting to the turn where, like, he triple supers right here, and it's GG. Like, look at this. Like, like, Goku and Vegeta really just destroy everything in front of them. It's so absurd. All right, Vegito is dead, dude. There's nothing we could do. There's no, like, Goku at the end has got to, like, only single attack and not crit, or else STR Vegito is instantly annihilated right here. Again, I want to get this next rotation because, like, Vados, God Topo, and Vegeta as a turn is really, really strong. And then again, don't sleep on this guy right here. In UI Goku is a monster man for sure as well. No, stop doing that. No, Goku, chill. All right, here we go. Please don't crits. Don't double super. What am I? Vegito is dead. What am I fooling? Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, phew. Okay. Nice. Okay. So now we got Vegeta. We could do the active skill again. I think Vegeta's not actually going to get anything, yeah, from Vados here. 247k defense. Let's go ahead and pop that right there. And then God Topo could super attack first to give a little bit of an extra buff, but we'll at least see this right here. So this is a lot of support for Vegeta. Let's see what attacks that Vegeta gets at 22 key he's at. Okay, yeah. Here's the unfortunate thing is when an enemy supers Vegeta immediately first attack. This is where you get the unfortunate part. He didn't have all his damage out. He still took double digits right there. But that's the thing, right? Like, you would want Vegeta to get hit at least 3 times before he would get super attacked, have his max damage reduction active, right? All right, now we're on Reps of Universe 7. We're definitely going to have to get one more run with this team because Vegeta started in slot number 7, and we're instantly, like, finishing off every phase in, like, one hit. Okay, so on this turn, we have everything active except for Legendary Power. This is a really, really good turn right here. There's a couple different ways we could do this, but I'll probably have Physical UI Goku go first. Vegeta can go ahead and get all of that right there. I actually could have gotten him 24 key. I'll just use an item, whatever. All right, so here's Vegeta. This is immediately, like, turn 1, 223k defense. Oh, dude, Reps of Universe 7 is so crazy. I'm telling y'all, when this AGL Blue Vegeta at the end gets his EZA, like, it would honestly, I think it was more hype that UI Goku got his EZA. More people were excited about that, stuff like that, whatever. Probably better for the anniversary overall. But it would have been better, I think, overall for everyone if that Vegeta had gotten an EZA instead. Again, because Goku already has, like, LR, SCR, UI Sign Goku as a great partner, right? That Vegeta, yeah, see? Like, that's just a one-shot right there, and he could have done 2 more supers after that, right? Like, it's crazy how strong these guys are. Like, yeah, here we go. Here's a nice little turn for your ass. Pretty good. Let me just not finish off Gogeta right here. I just want to get one more turn, but I probably will hop right back into Reps Universe 7, probably with the same team. Double LR Goku and Frieza. Because remember, not only are, like, Goku and Vegeta, like, the best units in the game, best units in the history of Dokkan, but they're also on the team with the single biggest leader skill boost around. Reps of Universe 7, which is 177% from Goku and Frieza. And Goku and Frieza are probably, the 3rd best unit in the game. Or maybe they're 4 with LR, SCR, Broly's EZA being 3. Like, they're in there. It's a lot. Reps of Universe 7 is just such an overwhelmingly powerful team. Oh, please stop. Come on. This is why Showcases already multiple times in this video has Vegeta start out in slot. Like, how does that always the Showcase unit is in slot 7? Like, it's always happened. Again, we'll hop into one more Rest Universe 7 run if Goku finishes Gogeta off right here. I'm unsure. Is Gogeta dead? No. Uh-oh. Don't do another one. Okay, we're good. Okay. So let's get this next attack set right here. Oh, boy. Icarus Kid Gohan is activating as well. This is a little bit of, Icarus Kid Gohan's going to give a little bit of additional attack and defense here for our boy Vegeta. So, I'm actually very tempted to just pop the active skill. He's got 300k defense. Okay. I have to have Vegeta in slot 1. It's fine, because the only link he has with Tien and Roshi is turn-up power anyway. Alright, so 300k defense. I'm pretty sure that's good. Pretty sure that... I think that's good. Just say it. Alright, he's got full 24 key. Let's see what Vegeta does right here. If he just absolutely incinerates Gogeta instantly, second one. Spoiler alert, he will. Alright, after this, I think we're going to go into the God event. And we're going to get the revival mechanic. And I also would like to show how Vegeta would sort of like hold up against the God of Destruction bosses, again, who are the strongest enemies in the game by far. And Vegeta, again, you can go into one of these stages with Vegeta type neutral, which there's not a lot of units that could do it. Tech Gohan, AGL UI Goku. There's not a lot of units who are going to go in there type neutral and hang on, right? It's just something like Vegeta and Goku can really, really contribute. Alright, so now we're in the God of Destruction event. The main thing I want to show in here, of course, is Vegeta's revival mechanic. I also want to get the 12 key super attack, which we haven't gotten in this video yet, after he's used his active skill here. But this is a type neutral stage for Vegeta, and he still should be able to defend very, very well in here. So let's just go ahead and see this. Hopefully, okay. If Ewan super attacks right away, though, I'm sorry. Okay, he didn't. All right, so we're good. All right, so 25k, but then boom, double-digit damage already. Like, that's the power of LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. Yeah, we could get super attacked right away, and Vegeta gets incinerated, but he's still one of the better units to use in the God event. How many times we get hit right there? That's a lot. We just took a lot of hits, so it's only going to take one more turn of Vegeta taking some hits, and we're actually going to be able to have the revival mechanic kick in already, so that's going to be super good. So in order for Vegeta to revive, he has to get hit 7 times, which is a lot. And then he does also, we have to be below 50% HP. Those are the 2 conditions for Vegeta's revival to be activated. You can see the little revive sort of like token thing at the bottom of the screen, and when that is like, lit up and like sort of like animated and dancing around, that's when we're able to actually get the revival off. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I think we'll probably do one more rotation. We'll just let Vegeta sort of like do a lot of damage, see some super attacks, see him tank in here. And then after that, I will cut until we get the revival, right? Again, I think LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, based on his performance, the amount of category teams he's on, He does have some relatively common links, although obviously having Super Saiyan would be a little bit better for him. But Vegeta, I am comfortable calling him number 2, second best unit in the game. His power is ridiculous. Both Goku and Vegeta with that 50% chance to crit. They just do so much, dude. Like, it's just, they're doing so much. Alright, so again, we'll let Vegeta... Oh, I do want to give Vegeta's 12-key super attack animation. Yeah, here, let's go and pop Vegeta's active skill right here. And then... I'm good. Okay, so we're going to do Vegeta's active skill. Again, remember, he blows off the top half of his armor. Oh, you know the other thing I did want to do? Okay. When Vegeta does have a special KO screen when he finishes with the final explosion, I need to get that as well. That's what we're going to end the video out with, right? So, alright, let's go ahead and have Vegeta do all of this. I want to get him, max damage as much as possible. And then we'll get the 12-key animation in after he does final explosion, the special windscreen, and the revival, and then we're going to be done here. Oh, the 5 dodge, okay. The 5 dodge, that actually could hurt. If the next attack is a super attack, that... okay, let's see. Alright, well, there's the 12-key super attack animation, because see, like, these animations are, like, done with the costume change as well, which does look cool. Like that's extra animations, right? Very good. Okay, so did we take enough hits, or did that one dodge keep us from the 7 hits? I think we did take 7 hits. All right, I'm going to cut now until we get the revive, and then, of course, we're also going to get the final explosion active skill windscreen. All right, guys, so we have a situation. This is actually taking a very long time. I, changed events. It's very, dude, the revivals, like, it's good. Like, they can happen naturally, but, like, when you're actually aiming for it, it's a huge pain. So, here we have the revival is going to go ahead and activate. You can tell it'll activate because the little revive icon down there is sort of, like, dancing around. This Goku is going to take approximately a million, bajillion, trillion damage. So, let's go ahead and revive with our boy Vegeta. Yeah. Goku, you doing okay? Alright, so the revival goes off. We get 70% HP, and then it's the next turn. I absolutely love that, dude. The revival is so sick. The mechanic is awesome. Vegeta's animation looks so good. Alright, so the last thing I want to show in this video, let's just get Vegeta finishing off with the active skill and that sort of special windscreen, and then we'll go ahead and finish up. Level 10 links, LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish off our boy Gogeta with Vegeta's final explosion. So, again, a lot of characters have, like, sort of, like, special or unique KO screens. Vegeta has a really good KO screen here when finishing him off with the final explosion. You get, like, the bird's eye view of the turn up power ring, and then, here, I'll just shut up. Yeah, boom, and then BAM! Oh! I love that. Just like in the anime. So there you guys go. There is LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. He is a dynamic unit for sure. Definitely one of the best characters in the game. I would definitely put him at number 2. If you do pull him, grinding his links and all that is obviously very, very worth it. LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, he is just a bad, bad boy. So let me know what you guys think of this guy. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.